a former aide to presumptive Democratic presidential nominee Joe Biden, has in several media interviews accused him of sexually assaulting her nearly 30 years ago when he was a U.S. senator, an assertion that Biden's campaign has strongly denied. Tara Reid, who worked briefly as a staff assistant in Biden's Senate office from December 1992 to August 1993, told The New York Times, The Washington Post and other news outlets that Biden pinned her against a wall in 1993 and reached under her shirt and her skirt. A campaign spokeswoman for Biden, the former vice president, said in a statement on Tuesday that the accusation was false. He firmly believes that women have a right to be heard, and heard respectfully, the spokeswoman, Kate Bedingfield, said. Such claims should also be diligently reviewed by an independent press. What is clear about this claim? It is untrue. This absolutely did not happen. Reuters was unable to reach Reid or a representative for comment on Tuesday or to identify a lawyer representing her. Reid filed a police report in Washington, D.C., last week about the accusation, according to news reports, although the statute of limitations for prosecution has expired. In response to a request from Reuters citing the reported incident number, the city's police department released a one-page document that did not include Reid's name and said only that Subject 1 reported on April 9 that Subject 2 sexually assaulted her in 1993. Reid told NBC News she was Subject 1 and Biden was Subject 2. Several outlets that have published Reid's account in recent days, including The Times and The Post, interviewed a friend who said Reid told her about the alleged assault at the time. Another friend told The Times that Reid told her in 2008 about a previous traumatic incident involving Biden. Reid's brother also confirmed parts of Reid's account to The Intercept and The Post. The newspapers interviewed numerous people who worked in the office with Reid and had no recollection of any such incident or similar behavior on Biden's part. Reid, 56, was one of 8 women who last year came forward to say Biden had hugged, kissed or touched them in ways that made them uncomfortable, though none accused him of sexual assault. She publicly accused him of the assault on a podcast in March. At the time of the women's statements last year about behavior that made them uncomfortable, Biden, who had yet to launch his presidential bid, released a video promising to be much more mindful of people's personal space. Biden, 77, is preparing to challenge Republican President Donald Trump, 73, in the November 3 presidential election. Trump has faced accusations of sexual assault and misconduct from more than a dozen women. He denies them all. Reid told reporters she complained about harassment, though not sexual assault, at the time to 3 of Biden's Senate aides. The Biden campaign released a statement from one, Marianne Baker, who said she never received any report of inappropriate behavior in nearly 20 years of working for Biden. The Post and Times interviewed the other 2 aides, both of whom said they had no recollection of Reid's complaint.